Students, all of you see page number 47. I am reading our remaining paragraph. Under globalization, particularly after 1990, the farmers in India, Indian farmers, have been exposed to new challenges. Means after 1990, under globalization scheme, our farmers, they faced so many difficulties as well as the challenges. Despite being an important producer of rice, cotton, rubber, tea, coffee, jute, and spices, our agricultural products are not able to compete with the developed, all of you see this one, the developed countries because of the highly subsidized agriculture in those countries. Our country, our farmers, now they faced so many problems. Now our country in the production of rice, cotton, rubber, etc. well, but we are means our farmers are not able to compete with the developed countries. Why? Because the highly subsidized agriculture, here underline subsidized, means help, means other countries, developed countries, farmers of developed countries, now they are helped by government, but our farmers, they are not helped as compare these farmers. Now today Indian agriculture finds itself at the crossroads. Crossroads means turning point. Now our agriculture, where? At the crossroads. To make agriculture successful and profitable, we have to make agriculture successful as well as we have to make our agriculture profitable also. Proper thrust, here underline thrust. Thrust means push. We have to give proper push, should be given to the improvement of the condition of marginal and small farmers for their development. Marginal and small farmers, for their improvement, we have to give proper push, as well as we have to make our agriculture successful as well as profitable. The green revolution promised much. Now because of the green revolutions we succeeded some, but promised much also. But today it's under, now I am reading here, try to understand, where is it? Yeah, I think here. Now listen carefully. The green revolution promised much, but today it's under controversies. Now controversies means opposing views, means green revolution is better or not for our country, for our farmers, etc. It is being alleged, here underline alleged, here alleged means claim. It is said that it has caused means green, because of green revolution it happened what? Land degradation due to overuse of chemicals, drying aquifers, and vanishing biodiversity. All this happened. It is said that because of green revolution this all happened. The key word today is gene revolution, which includes genetic engineering. Now here we can see gene revolution means new hybrid varieties of seeds. Now you can read this one also. In fact, organic farming is much in vogue today, because today our farmers, now they are also attracted towards organic farming, use of organic farming. Why? Because it is a practice without factory made chemicals such as fertilizers and pesticides. Hence, it does not affect environment in negative manner. So, the farmers today, they are attracted towards organic farming. Now, I am reading this one here. Try to understand. A few economists think that Indian farmers have a bleak, underline bleak. Bleak means dark. Some economists, according to them, Indian farmers have a bleak future, dark future, not proper future. If they continue, if they continue growing food grains on the holdings that grow smaller and smaller as the population rises. Now, as per the population, now we are we are growing food grains only on the holdings smaller and smaller. So because it continues, so our farmers future, how? Dark future, according to some economist. India's rural population is about 833 million according to 2011, which depends upon 250 million approximate hectares of agricultural land, an average of less than half a hectare per person. Indian farmer Indian farmers should diversify. Diversify means make various or different their cropping pattern. Means we have to means our farmers, they have to use different cropping pattern, from cereals, means food grains, to high value crops. This will increase incomes and reduce environmental degradation simultaneously, equally, because fruits, medicinal herbs, flowers, vegetables, biodiesel crops like jatropha and jojoba need much less irrigation than rice or sugarcane. So, biodiesel crops like jatropha and jojoba need much less irrigation than rice cultivation and sugarcane cultivation. India's diverse climate can be harnessed. Means our how is our climate? Different climate, diverse climate. It can be helped support to for growing different and wide range of high value crops in our country. Students, here our chapter number 4 is over. Thank you very much.